Hello, Aries. I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 2nd of the August. The 2nd of the August. Oh, I've recorded too many videos already. Anyway, it is your energy update for the week of the 2nd of August, 2021. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a complete picture of the energies that you've got going on. I've got a live show live here on YouTube 3 times a week called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see more Aries in there. And if you're interested in a private reading, then you can get one of those from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box. You can also find one up there as well. Let's find out what's in Aries energy this week. You were born with a gift, Aries, and it's about time you used it. It's coming out so many times. You're the last one that I've recorded, but this week for so many signs it's like an offer will be coming in to do something you love doing, something, a gift that you've got, like, for a lot. Okay, I got to dance with joy here. It's going to make you very happy. Very happy. Oh, you're the first one to get 2 cards out from that deck. Just realized. Okay, here you are, Aries. This is your card. To me, this is your card, the warrior. Could have something to do with that, with your warrior side. Aries is the warrior, you know. So you could have some kind of a warrior kind of gift. Could be like me, Muay Thai, or standing up for people, advocating for people. It could be any kind of a warrior here. Energy. Let's find out in the tarot. Let's find out more for you, Aries. What's going on for Aries? I've got a lot of Aries in my chart, so I'm always very interested in this one. I always say that, don't I? But some people might be new, might not know that about me. I'm born on the cusp. I'm actually Taurus sun sign, but I'm born on the cusp of Aries. I've got Aries moon, I've got Aries Venus, and Aries and Mercury as well. I'm very Aries. Queen of Cups, so you're open and receptive to something. The Queen of Cups can also be that mother energy. It can be nurturing. It can be wife kind of an energy as well. Aries, tell us more for Aries. What's this? Page of Cups, imagining something better for yourself, and it's about something new, change. Page of Cups. Might have seen pie in the sky before, but it might actually seem possible. Excuse me, possible now. I knew she was going to come out. Queen of Swords. Cut something out, but it isn't that. It isn't that for you, Aries. It's the warrior. It's the same energy. You know, the Queen of Swords, she takes no crap, and she knows when to stand up, advocate for people, say no to. She's got that leadership kind of thing, that warrior energy that's needed, right? It might just be time for you to take your place now and claim that energy. Especially Aries, if you've made that energy wrong, and I did for so long. I was abused, physically and in other ways, emotionally and sexually abused as well as a kid. But the violent aspect of it always had me not wanting to own my Aries side, not wanting to own that warrior, because all I could see with it was it was wrong, you know. I've been on the negative expression, receiving end of it, and so I never wanted to own that. Now I own it, and of course now it can come out positively in me. So I can stand up for you guys. I can speak the truth. I can like stand up to aggressors, bullies, all of that kind of stuff. I can do that stuff now, and I train in Muay Thai as well. I'm a Muay Thai fighter. So I love that side of me now. You might have been on that same progression too, or a similar kind of progression where you've not loved that part of you and been progressing into that. So this week could be about that, you coming into that warrior side, or it could be you using that now, or you've been given a good reason to use that now. With this born with a gift, you see, we're born with it. It's not just Maybelline. You were born with it. So the Queen of Cups, this is really interesting because there you've got all that warrior energy, and the Queen of Cups isn't that at all, is she? But maybe you got that perfect balance, right? So I had to be Queen of Cups before I could be that Queen of Swords. Yeah, I had to be soft and open and heal myself and be in all of that mushy, wounded, healing kind of an energy before I could embrace my warrior side. Could be you. Queen of Cups, what is this? You know what I mean? I needed to be very safe first. I needed to be around spiritual healing types and in that Queen of Cups and that open receptive energy to even heal myself to get to the point where I could take that next step of empowerment after that. So you're embarking on a new journey. You could be at that point, Aries, where you are in that healing mode. Yeah, it could be why you're watching videos like this. Healing mode, and it's time to empower yourself now and step into that Aries energy. You were born with that for a reason. Now, whenever we try and ignore or think like I did that the aggression is wrong, that there's not a positive expression of it because we've been pained by it and we don't ever want to be that for other people. And so we push it down. Whenever we do that, whenever we suppress something or call it wrong and judge it in ourselves, it could only ever come out as the negative expression of it. And so there's ones that hurt you way back that caused you to do that. They were doing the same thing. They were trying to suppress it. Yeah. And so if you don't suppress it, if instead you embrace it and say, accept it, this is a part of me, this is who I am, there's nothing wrong with it. Otherwise, I would be wrong and I'm not wrong. Right? So we're here. We all exist here, so it can't be wrong. When you do that, then the positive expression can come out of it. What's the positive expression of that warrior, that aggression? Well, advocating for people, standing up for people, empowering yourself, making good decisions, being a leader. Um, all Aries stuff, right? And so you might really be stepping out into that now, like the Fool, taking some risk, going, I'm going to lead this thing and stand up to this bully, or it could be your place now, to, especially this week, to take that place. To dance with joy, it's going to bring you joy as well. And the warrior, yeah. What's behind this for Aries? It's growth there, but also transformation. Same thing. Transformation. So you're transforming now, building up on the experiences that you've had in your life, transforming, taking it to the next level. Now, you know that Hierophant card? Is it in this deck or that deck? It's in that deck. The one with all the steps up behind him and is really joyful. That it's the progression, right? We start off like total muggle, not realizing that there's anything more going on in the world. And then we have a spiritual awakening. It's like, oh, there's magic. We are connected. There's synchronicities, there's stuff like that. Then we take it to the next level, maybe law of attraction, things like that, the magic, working with the universe in some kind of way. Then the next level, it's like healing ourselves then. And then the next level, empowering ourselves. Then, step by step, becoming more of a co-creator so that we've got some power so that we can step out into the world like this and do something and use our action and our minds and what we have learned and our energy out there in the physical world to create some change. It's awesome. Page of Cups. So you could be leveling up is what I'm saying here this week. The Page of Cups, you've imagined like love, better things, feeling happy, feeling fulfilled. This dancing with joy thing. Now, if this is happening on a personal level with you, it could be that you're standing up to bullies. If you've got any Leo in your chart, check that one out. Because yeah, you could be standing up to bullies for the first time, sorting it out within your life, and good on you if you're doing that. Page of Cups, the High Priestess and the Two of Inspiration. So you always knew that this was going to happen, that this was going to come about, that you were made for greater things. And now is the action steps, choice of action, two actions to take, the Two of Inspiration here. Looking at the fine details of that, almost imagining what if I were to stand up? What if I were to lead this now? What if I were to be the warrior in this situation and take charge of it? Intuitively, you've always known that, but are you ready for it? That's the thing. You need to know whether you're ready for it. Not everyone is ready to fight that battle. Not everyone, because if you're not healed enough yet, if you're still in that Queen of Cups stage, then you're probably too wounded to lead the battle, right? And we don't want anyone leading a battle that's still wounded, because they don't make the right decisions, the wounded ones. They'll always be protecting themselves. And that's what we see with the Wounded Warrior, with the spiritual types. A lot of them are still in Queen of Cups mode, not ready to lead, not ready to be empowered and make those decisions. They want to. They know that that's where they're headed. Intuitively, they know that's where they're headed. But until they've reached that level of empowerment, the step after healing, not ready to do that, not ready to lead. Leadership, Aries. Yes. So you've always imagined that this is your place. What's behind this? And now it's like, are you ready to take this action? Ancient wisdom, you've always known it, and your abundance lies there. Whoa, your abundance lies there. So when you do this, this is where your happiness, your abundance, that's where it lies. And I feel like you've always known that you were meant to do this. So you will actually get paid for doing this too. It's where your abundance lies. Queen of Swords. So this is you in your power. Some people won't like it. They'll call you the bitch queen from hell or similar. A lot of people, especially when they're wounded, they do not like anybody being, they think there's something wrong or it's all ego or whatever. Someone being in the power. Do not like that at all. The Knight of Inspiration. But when you are in that power, here you go. You know what to do. Knight of Inspiration, and you're just going to take action. You're going to take action. Not going to wait for anyone else. You're going to take action. There's so much power in this energy for Aries this week. Wow. So you're going to be motivated. You're going to be passionate about it to take some action now. You're making the decision on it here. And then you take action. What's behind this for Aries? Well, obviously a lot, because I think that's what this whole reading is saying. What has led you to this point? You know, and it could be that you're just so over something that's happening in the world or in your life, and you're just like, that's it. Stepping into my power right now and end this thing. New day is what's behind it. So it's going to change your life. It could even change the world as well. But it's definitely going to change your life. A new day, complete new energy for Aries and coming from you as well. I love it. Very powerful energy. You're going to feel joyful for it too. What's going on in your love life, Aries? A lot, I would imagine, if you're stepping into this energy. Romantic feelings for somebody, and you deserve love. You deserve love, right? And so when you're fully being yourself, you're going to get the right kind of love. There's someone out there that's looking for this fiery, passionate Aries, and if you haven't been that, fully in that energy, they won't be attracted to you yet. When you step into this energy, they will be attracted to you. So your feelings, romantic feelings, they're real, and you do deserve love. I would, if you've got feelings for someone, I would pursue that. You single Aries, I would do it. Normally, I would say like step into this energy first, but I feel that you are like this energy is all over it. This reading. So yeah, there's probably someone around you already that you've got feelings for. And it could work for you. It's a time to give rather than take, it says here. Doing something for someone. Leading someone. You could need to take the initiative here with someone that you've got romantic feelings for. And it says, believe in the impossible. You do deserve love, so believe in the impossible there. It might not have been available to you until you stepped into this energy, and now it is available to you. What else do Aries need to know? Present. Be in the present now. Don't live in the past. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances, right? And like I said, you might not have been able to bring this energy through before just because you weren't fully in your power yet. Purpose, your power and your purpose. You possess the determination and dedication. Hang on a minute. Can't remember what I was saying then. But stay in the present moment. Live in the moment. And also kindness. You're a humanitarian made of love. You're able to share that energy with others. Great. That's what I'm picking up on. Humanitarian, like you've got some kind of purpose, something to stand up for, something to be aggressive about. Oh yeah, purpose. This is what it was. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So you're going to show people how it's done. Leadership. I'm telling you, Aries, you've got leadership coming here. What else do Aries need to know this week? Body and soul. Really embodying your soul. Really being who you came here to be. So I'm a bit out of breath. I just went down the hill and back up. Roots of abundance as well. This is where your abundance lies. We already know that. You've already been told that is where your abundance lies. So if you've been like trying to manifest money and you're like, it's not happening, why is it not happening? You get this call to step into your leadership role. That's where it is. That's why it's not been happening. You just weren't ready for it yet. Because your abundance is held back. The universe doesn't want us to lose our way. It wants us to do what we came here to do. And if you're made for better things, it's not going to like lavish you with abundance while you're doing something that you're not here for. Okay, so what energies do Aries need to tap into within themselves? Loneliness, it might be a lonely path. It's yeah, you're going to be separating yourself out from other people to take a leadership role. It's what happens. But that's okay. You don't have to be lonely in it, though. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. So you may not have stepped into a leadership role, management position, or something like that. Because of that, you don't want to leave your friends behind. You know they're going to hate you once you're the manager, because that's what everyone does, right? It could be something like that. May I embrace and love my solitude? That's when kindred spirits can finally come. Yeah. And you know, I work by myself and I certainly don't find it lonely at all, but I'm alone most of the time because I'm working by myself and I love it. I love it. So, yeah, it might alienate you from others, but you'll get used to it. You'll learn to love it too. Great, it'll bring great happiness. There you go. You will love it. What else for Aries? You've got success here. You're going to get great success. You'll win. If it's something you're standing up for, you're going to win. And Stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. I feel like it's a business opportunity, but it's something, it will lead to business because there's money involved here while your abundance is involved. It's going to lead to something, but it might be you're doing something altruistic first. I don't know. It could be that for some of you, but it just definitely feel like leadership that you're stepping into here. Aries, I love it. If you love it too, click on that like button down there. Down there. And while you're down there, click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. I hope you have the best week ever, Aries. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm excited for you and me because I've got Aries in my chart too. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Have the best week ever. I'll see you tomorrow in the daily energy update.